Hello, and this video is brought to you by www.pamsters.com, where we offer a safer and more profitable way to trade Forex. Alright, so I decided to make another short video today based on a question that I had gotten from two members that had actually joined our pamsters.com Forex opportunity. For those that are not familiar with our opportunity, please go over. This is your first time hearing about this opportunity. Go over to our website, as you see right here, www.pamsters.com. When you're there, it should look like this. Go there and get yourself signed up. Go to sign up, get yourself signed up and registered. The deadline is actually July the 1st. We're actually starting the trading term on July the 2nd. So let me just explain to you exactly what we have here. Alright, so I was asked a few times by a couple members, how do we plan to make money or make currency with this account? And one way I'll say is, of course, trading Forex. Alright, another way, and this is something that I would have to ask everyone to do, because you'll see the added benefit. You'll see how fast that your money could grow at. I mean, it can grow at a very fast rate. Let me just explain this to you guys. All right. So the more people inside of our trading account, the potential of profit is astronomical. Alright, so why invite more people to our trading account? The more people and or capital inside of our account, the more strength we will have in the market. Alright, so in line with that is this: you'll have a higher margin percentage. Your margin percentage, if you are unfamiliar with it, let me just show you really quick. If you are unfamiliar with margin percentage, let me go to my terminal. Alright, so this is my demo account. Alright, so as you see, I'm going to place a trade really fast. Alright, I'm going to place a trade and I'm going to show you guys. Alright, so this is on the hourly. I'm going to go with the sale. Alright, so I'm in on a sale. Alright, as you see, margin level percentage is 44,000. Alright, so the more trades I open up, the smaller that number gets. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna close this trade. I'm gonna close them. As I close it, the margin level percentage goes up. Now, what do you think would happen if this number was quadrupled? More than likely, the margin level percentage would be 4 times the amount. I'm not saying it's exact, but let's just say, for instance, it will be 4 times that amount. So the more money inside of your account, the potential of withstanding a bad trade, if that were to happen, it will be, you could withstand a losing trade for a longer period of time than you would an account that's weighted at $1,000, $5,000, or even $10,000. Okay, so let's go back here. The higher margin percentage is one thing. A higher margin percentage. More money equals higher margin percentage. All right. Another thing is potentially a greater return on your investment. All right. Now let me show you that as an example. I'm going to increase this volume to 1,000. All right. I'm going to go in to buy. Guess what? I can't do it. It's giving me that message, that it's giving me that tone, or that sound that, guess what? I can't do it. This account is not weighted for 1,000 volumes. What that means is that if I could open up this trade, each pip would equate to $10,000. All right. So that is not allowed, because my account isn't weighted for that. But if I dropped it down to, let's say, 500, all right, now let's try to place that trade. I still can't do it. All right, so we're going to be more realistic. All right, we're going to go with 10 volume. Place the trade. Soon as I take the trade, my margin level percentage now is 4,400, 4,000. While at first at 1 volume, it was at 4,400. But I'm sorry, 44,000. That's 10 times smaller. 10 times smaller. All right. So now you understand where I'm getting at. You know, so each pip is $100. Look at that. All right. So if I was to take another trade, second trade is open. Now look at my volume, half of that. All right. So, you know, as you see at 10 volume, I'm down to 2,000% margin level. I'm going to close them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this down to 1. Now let's go with 2. Open it up. All right. Now the amount is $20 a pip, just about $20. All right. And now I have 22,000 on the margin level percentage. All right. So it's, as you see now, you can understand that the more money inside of your account, the higher your balance of your equity inside. Well, I'm sorry, that the higher balance inside of your account, the more money inside your account. Let me just say that the more money inside of your account, the more the higher the volume you can trade at 1, the longer you can withstand a losing trade 2, and then also the higher or the more profit you could potentially make. All right. Just as I said here, higher margin percentage, greater return on your investment. You could trade at a much higher volume and not worry about margin level percentage being compromised. Very important. Very important. So now you see the importance of having more capital inside of your account. Now, just to let you guys know before I end this video, anyone who signs up, there's a $500 minimum. All right. So I would have to say this. We're getting started on, or the deadline is July 1st. We're getting started on July 2nd. We have the NFP, the non-farm payroll is actually starting up. I'm sorry, the non-farm payroll news event is at 8:30 a.m. on July the 2nd, Eastern Standard Time. And it's usually the first Friday of every month, but because of the holiday in the U.S., 4th of July, they're actually pushing it, you know, to not pushing it, but they're actually doing it 1 day earlier. All right, so it'll happen on a Thursday. So it's usually the first Friday of every month. All right, so just wanted to let you guys know we have the non-farm payroll that is happening on July the 2nd, 8:30 a.m. All right, Eastern Standard Time. So when you are, and check this out, we're in the money. We're in the money. Just close it out. You know, that's good. That's a good day. So just wanted to let you guys know this opportunity it's a great opportunity. It's one of the opportunities that very new, where you know, our broker is allowing for our trading manager to manage the accounts of an unlimited amount of investors like yourself. So all you have to do, go over to www.pamsters.com, get yourself signed up. As you see, www.pamsters.com, get yourself signed up. And should you have any questions, feel free to email us at info@pamsters.com. We have a team of qualified folks who are on standby, ready to answer any questions that you might have. Once again, www.pamsters.com. Go there, get signed up, get registered,